Alright, here we go. Last chapter, and then the DLC after this. But I'm very curious about how this is gonna end. Side B. Okay, so we started with side A, and now we're at side B. Oh, I want to know how this ends. And I think I've read there's like 6 different endings.
Welcome
Wait,
back, Alex.
This is how we started.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Wait, what? Why did we go back? I don't understand why
Let's
she's
start
still
with
in the
something
system.
positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Not to be afraid of my emotions.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess.
I feel like that's a big thing with their powers and feeling other people's emotions.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
What the heck?
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people.
Oh, are we dreaming?
Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
Why is that the way you said that?
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
No, she's not. No, she's not. She's so much stronger.
You're wrong.
She has
I don't
grown
belong
so
here.
much. You were wrong, dog.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
We all gotta talk to ourselves at one time or another, right? Right? What the hell? We need to make up a better therapist.
What the fuck?
Thank you. That's what I was wanting to say.
Hey, my
Knock,
guitar.
Knock.
Knock, knock.
Oh, 'cause in chapter 3, the LARP, you're supposed to knock twice before going into the door. Or going into the record store, I mean. How are you feeling today? Angry, scared, sad, lonely, guilty, angry, happy.
Is that what I look like? Really?
No, it's not. I'm gonna knock on the case. I just want to look.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
No, it's the mom and 2 of you. Those 2 in a key?
A tuning peg.
The guitar? Take? I guess? Oh, I don't know why. I thought she was gonna reach into the pitcher and actually take the... That works too? Okay, so I was kinda on the wavelength. Okay. Who's texting us on our phone if we're all in our heads? Oh, it's her. Of course it is. ISO. One missing patient. Answer to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out. But she's... but she's declawed, so her capability to fend for herself is minimum. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. The post has disabled replies. How are you supposed to help you find them if you disable your replies?
How did I even get
That's the important
here?
thing about this. Teaching resident, please join me in welcoming Alex Change back to the Haven Helping Hand. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to satisfying and inescapable embrace of our institution. In light of all the recent excitement, now's a good time to remind Helping Hand residents that impulse to leave our resident, while understandable at our best, resisted. Remember, the outside world is a sharp tooth and possessed of insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. That doesn't sound creepy at all. A tape recorder?
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Why did you correct yourself to present tense?
12 years ago. I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't
So you
undo.
just piled more shit on top of it.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's
I don't
best
like
for
this
you.
doctor. I don't know if I said that in the first episode, but I don't like her. She seems... Honestly, she seems like a bad match for Alex. Okay, I want to use my abilities because I would like not to come back to this room. Alex Chain! Whoa, okay. Easy
I
there.
guess that's me.
Case
Case
number...
number 53322.
All we are numbers in a system. Let's see. Age 21, female, system, emotionally unstable, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual, hallucinations, oral, disillusion, identity, depressed, anxious, diagnosed. Leave me the
Thrown
fuck
down
alone.
What?
Erin Smith a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that, because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profound dysfunctional as Alex adapting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it's hyperbolic to suspect that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions contest a threat to her current well-being as well as those around her. As well the others of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and init brick, until she is gone in the darkness beneath the world. That is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Our mind is a very scary thing when it decides to turn on you. Okay. So, look at the door. I don't want to open it.
Got to.
Although I'm
get out of
sure
this
it's
place.
locked. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? I am talking to a guitar case.
Alex Chen.
Never
My
heard of her.
guitar
Try
case
again.
has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
533. It couldn't be that. Would we really use our case file? Oh, I have to remember it. I'm assuming it's this. What is it? 53322. Because that's our identity in this place. It's just a bunch of numbers. Ah, I see you, game. This is very interesting. I really like this. It's missing the tuner, which we already have. This is really interesting. I really like this. Is this a motion thing? No.
Gabe gave me this guitar, but he never heard me play it.
I mean, there are worse places our mind could have taken us. Are we gonna remember how to do it? What? Oh, because... Yeah, we're a little fucked up, aren't we? That is so cool, though. fuck did we survive that? And how fucking dead are we? Oh, we didn't fall all the way down. One of the beams must have... Oh, yeah, one of the beams caught us.
Oh,
Yeah, broken ribs. Is that where he shot us? Did he just scrape us against our temple? I mean, that's a hell of a shot if that's what that is. Which also kind of leaves me to thinking that he had to put on a show. But also, how did you know, like it wasn't gonna kill us? How did, did he really take a bet that we weren't gonna die? Or do we have a bullet wound that hasn't been shown yet? We have so many broken bones. Oh goody, we're back in our head. Okay, I can't move.
Alex,
Bo, hi?
Gabe?
I'm pretty sure you're dead.
You're dead.
Maybe you're dead. Maybe
So?
we're all dead.
lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
Hospital.
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
I mean, he's
Okay,
dead.
here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
What is happening?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Yes, sir.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Did you not
Okay.
just come from her room?
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Oh, this is interesting.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
I'm pretty sure art sucks all the time.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
It probably was. Mom's keys.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
Well, more than likely.
Gabe and I used to watch
Not
cartoons
only by
on
the
this
test,
thing
but she
after
probably
school.
felt it. But did she have, like, cancer or something?
It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Oh, I thought that was her hair. I thought she was gonna have... I don't know why I thought that was red hair. So many fucking plugs.
many nights did Dad spend in this
There's the
room,
hot dog. You guys see him?
sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners? There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Oh, yeah, that would freak me the hell out.
Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
I was kind of hoping when we entered,
Hi, Mom.
opened the curtain and went through, I was kind of hoping we were going to see a smaller Alex.
Mom. Mom. Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Whoa.
Ow! Gabe,
Wait, what?
why?
I didn't do anything.
Did I miss something?
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Did I not check something? Or is it because that's not what she actually said to me? Was a
Alex.
disappointment to both of my parents?
Go check
Because
on your
that
mother.
seems like something that could have happened.
Okay.
Wait, did he say leave this time?
Wait. Did I miss something?
Empty bed, painting, TV, mom's keys, water?
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Waistband, magazines, fan, curtains. I did all that. Dad's overnight bag. Tissues.
Mom. What am I missing? What did we talk about? Hi, Mom.
How interesting.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
How did you... You're outside. How did you... Unless he said that so many times. Was that what I missed? Is I didn't look at the water? That seems weird. But, okay. Here, Mom. Water. Why would that not just be by her bed?
Thank you.
Oh, so I know we're in a hospital, but why did you not clean up your Kleenexes?
You
Tissues.
almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that?
Is that a bad thing?
That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
The same as any other child? What is the dilemma here? You support her, you love her, you teach her. What's the problem here? As I say, as someone who does not have kids except for my fur babies. What did she give us?
No tears, my strong girl.
Oh my god, Tess.
I
What are you
want
doing,
you
buddy?
to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you.
Way to put that on. Did she say or did he say I was
You
10
have to be strong.
and he was 14? Way to put that on a 10-year-old.
Will you do that, Alex?
Oh, what is that? Is that necklace that we have around our neck that's always tucked into our shirt?
How do you ever get so brave?
I think learning by example, so you? What is happening? I mean, I am fascinated. Is that because we always have like a chain, but then it always goes in your shirt and you never see what it is. We only like see her 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 collars or whatever you call them. They're just like up against your skin. Choke collars? Is that what you? I don't know. I don't wear them, so actually that's a lie. I have one like that. Where are we now? I'm assuming back at our home? Yeah, that is the necklace. Okay, we just always hide it, like the pin underneath our shirt. Oh, and it's Halloween. Guess what? It's the Halloween month. How interesting. Also, I totally don't think I can stay in Haven Springs now. I totally come and visit Ethan, but I don't think we can stay there. Whoa. Ooh. Shoo shoo! Why is our necklace glowing? Oh, hey, Gabe.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
Why are we so
Mom.
fixated on Mom now?
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Of course she does. That's a very stupid
Gabe,
question.
what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Oh yeah, because that should totally be her job. You both man up and...
This is going to suck so bad.
Their dad
Play your part.
kinda seems like he was abusive. Play our part. Why does he keep on? Because we're supposed to act like the age we're supposed to be at?
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
That is really the only thing
The
you
bullying
can
dial
do.
was my best friend on days like this.
Oh my god, that's so relatable. Cause like, my mom and dad fight a lot, and they get super loud.
Just listen to the music.
And these headphones and shutting my door, I just put them on and I wait until they stop arguing with each other. Like, it gets to the point, because there's nothing you can do. I can't get involved. It's got nothing to do with me. But growing up with that, yeah, you put on your headphones and you turn it up and you drown them out. Is he supposed to be a police officer? What is that uniform he's wearing?
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Why are we remembering this? And reliving it? Did we finally have enough and go out there and tell them to both shut up? Or did we lock them out of the house?
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
You were a
Gabe
fucking
had
kid.
barely
It's
used
not your
this backpack
job.
in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
There's being strong and there's trying to keep together something that is breaking.
This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
I
At
understand
least I
stepping
managed
it
to
up
hold on to
because the
you,
mom's
Shoo
gone,
Shoo.
but they're taking it too far.
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie.
Oh, okay, you meant sewing kit, guys. Okay. Because I was about to say,
It
that
was
is a
full of
cookie
greeting
tin. What are you
cards.
talking about?
Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Jesus,
I wanted
that's
to
not
be a
something a
werewolf
kid should
that
be
Halloween.
thinking about.
Couldn't afford the costume.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like, rehearsal. You know, I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Such a bad lie, dude.
Must be some play. But if you need anything,
Won't they have
my
to be,
number is
like,
on there.
a physical
Okay.
fight for them to be called?
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid. Almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve.
God, that fucking
We never
sucks.
really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. I can't believe they were ever this happy. When wasn't this place falling apart?
God, this sucks.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex,
Okay, so he's not
Dad
just-
lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite
Why
what
did
you
you
may
lose your
believe, you do
job
not know
again?
everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse
Does she
to
have
be a
her
piece of
powers
shit.
even now?
Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex,
I mean, yeah, you, but he was gonna hit Gabe.
Dad, it's okay. Really,
Does he have her
I'm not
powers?
hurt.
I can't do this.
I mean,
Dad,
what are you gonna do then? Are you just
Someone
gonna
will come.
leave?
That woman from CPS.
Oh my god, what a fucking
Someone.
bastard. To do that in front of your kids?
Dad.
I'm sorry.
Wow!
No.
Give him the Dad of the Year reward. Oh, did you rip that off? Are you just wearing a chain now? I'm pretty sure she wants that back, asshole. Wow. Her dad fucking sucks. Actually, he doesn't even serve the title. Totally work. Hey, I'm back. I pulled my headphones out of their thing. Because, you know, that's the thing. Just... Yeah, cool. Awesome. So glad that worked. Alright, so we're not bloody, so we're not back in the mines. What fun memory are we gonna have today? Mom's dead, Dad's an asshole. I guess I'm in the foster system now? Left them with all the dead. Honestly broke those
Hey, can I
two
ask you a
up.
question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
She already lived through it once. What is the point of this? Besides showing us how much
You
her
need
life
to-
sucked.
No,
You need to be honest
Why?
about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Why?
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all.
What's your
Somewhere
point?
along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
And your
I don't want
point
this.
is...
Alex. Play your part.
Why do you keep on saying that?
Play my part.
I feel like you should be asking more questions and not just me.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness, where'd you make it right now? It's fucking not.
How you
Well, at
holding
least we
up,
kept that with
Shield?
us.
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
I was trying to say, that thing is shoo-shoo.
We weren't allowed.
Oh.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Well,
Pretty sure it's locked.
no
Must
shit.
be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
Whoa. 1 a day, twice a day, twice a day, 1 a day. Damn, how did you even think with that much medicine in your
Did
head?
any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
If it looks like a prison and acts like a prison,
Well, maybe they were
it's a
trying to keep you
prison.
safe.
Guess
From
so.
what?
Whatever the reason. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress.
Residents
Just
must abide
'cause,
to their
fuck
assigned
you.
schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in dormitory outside of the free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dorm. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 7 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Fail to adhere to any of these rules will do disciplinary actions.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this
We're
here.
never getting out of this fucking
Sadie?
place.
Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
They should have grown a pair.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Put your best foot
Did it help?
forward.
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
What does it hurt having your guitar with
That's
her?
bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
Wow.
You can't do that.
Nice, dude.
Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something
Listen
to
to the
distract
kid
me.
telling you what she needs. Real nice. Treat everyone the fucking same, because that always works. Sure, I thought I was gonna open it, but no, let's sit on top of it. Why? Is a monster gonna crawl out of it? What is happening? Hello? May I help you?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for
Of course, that's who
a troubled girl.
Nice. Real nice.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
It means you have to talk softly and probably choose your words more carefully than what you normally would choose.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Because people are dicks, lady.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken.
Oh, fuck you,
With
dude.
her.
Fuck all those guys. Ooh, that was cool. Too bad you can't punch their faces in. What is the point of this? I mean, I know what the point it is. It's to show us, but I mean for Alex, what is the point of this?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Why?
Thank you! Thank you for finally
See
asking
it.
that. See fucking what?
See
She lived
what?
through it.
Then nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
She already fucking knew that.
Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich.
Ooh.
Make it better.
Make
Be
it
angry
better.
at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be
So
angry
easy
at
to
me.
do that.
But don't give up.
Was I giving up?
No one gets to tell you what you're worth.
I'm pretty sure I'm fighting typhus
And
and I
no
just
one
got
can
shot
take
and
your
thrown down
life
a
away.
well. Or a
Fight.
vent. I'm sorry, is that not what I've been
I'm
doing?
not sure I.
You have a gift. It's something
I've
you
been
don't even
using
understand.
it. Every chance I've gotten, I have
You can
used my
change
gift.
the world.
Now that's a lie.
Make it
Okay. I can change a few people's
Get
lives.
up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Have I not been doing this? Or is this just me trying to pick myself up after I've been shot and fell down a very, very long vent? Can someone come save us? Why am I the one doing all the fighting? Ooh. We are gonna have some nasty scars. Good thing ladies like scars. How the fuck did we survive that? Oh, our ribs are totally broken. And where the hell are we? I mean, I know, like, we're in a mine. We should be able to... We said there's a labyrinth, though. I mean, are we gonna find our way to an exit? Oh, we still had that on us? Gabe's still looking out for us, huh? Convenient there was a lantern right where we fell. Ouch. Oh, that looks so hurt. Oh, come on. There you go. Hey, it works! We are so fucked. I still don't know. Did Jed... Because I'm thinking that has to be where he shot us. Because it looks like it's a streak. And she doesn't seem to have any bullet wounds other than what looks like to be the top of the head. And that's the one that bled the most.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Because that's a scratch on her leg. That's a scratch. Oh, see? Now that's what I'm talking about. She looks hurt, she acts hurt, and she's limping, but we're still able to move. That's what I mean when games just show the energy instead of the hurt. Instead of just, like, her having blood, but her walking around all fine. Like, hey, I know I just fell down a shaft, but hey, yeah, I'm not fucked up.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Yeah, see, that's so good. I wish more games did it like this. Dead rat, that is not a good fucking sign.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Great. I suppose our phone is either not on us, doesn't work,
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
or we broke it on our fault. I am going to choose to remember that in case I need something to eat later. Well,
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
How long has this stuff been down here?
I would say since Jed was down here. You could use that axe as a walking stick. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Snakes, scorpions, spiders, all very poisonous.
Oh, no.
And
No. Come on, no.
very small.
I can do this. I can do this.
Headgears might still work. What is she doing?
Okay, that's something.
What is that? Also, again, may I point out, since we don't need the lantern, the pickaxe would have been a very good walking stick.
Is the only lead I've got.
Yeah, but an aura to what? Like she said, it's the only thing we got, so... I mean, there could be bears, mountain lions. We are so fucked.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed? Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
Interesting.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
So again, I have to wonder, did Jed
A lot of
help
runoff
us, or
moisture
did
in
he
this
actually
soil.
try to
Jed,
kill
we gotta
us?
call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finished the job.
So are you the reason?
Steady goes. Steady.
Started collapsing.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
So did one of the pipes
Yeah,
burst?
and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go now.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Okay. So... I mean, besides not following safety protocols, what is the big, like, secret? Oh, careful, Alex. Last thing we need is you buried underneath all this stuff, too. Wait, what?
Dad.
Are you telling me he came here to work and me and my brother just happened to end up in the same area?
Dad! Come back! Dad, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Dad! Fuck you, Chen! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm confused. So, is the secret that, like, it burst and started filling with water, and he didn't tell anyone that there were still people back there? How did we find the exit? There's literally 2 ways we could go. Both were caved in. And we didn't have a light. How the hell did we find the entrance? I'm not gonna question it. Very stupid. But I'm not gonna question it. I also don't get what the secret was. I hope they explain it, because I'm not really understanding what the problem is. I mean, I know people died and stuff, but I don't understand what they were trying to bury. The second time, were they trying to bury all the corpse? Like, they didn't tell anyone that they could have gone back for people? Or... like, I'm confused on what the secret is here.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
What did he tell everyone where we
went? It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty,
you're not part of
pride.
At all.
These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven.
Oh my God, I am
we
sick just listening
believe
to
in
her.
this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
I am so disappointed that he turned out to be a bad guy. Oh yeah, you look a little scared, Judd? Fuck him, man. You missed, asshole.
Alex! Oh my God! I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
No, first. Out of my way, because I got some ass kicking to do.
I found out something you need to hear.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I am sorry,
What?
Ryan. Your dad's a dick.
Alex, you're hurt.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll deal with it later. I'm glad they're the only two that's like concerned.
Typhon's been lying to all of you.
Yeah, you fucking try to kill me. You think I'm gonna
And
be quiet?
so has Jed Lucan.
Yeah, you fucking try to kill me.
What's going on?
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
Oh my God, her face!
I was down in the mine last night.
We'll start by
I saw what
saying
Typhon's
Judd
been hiding
shot
for
us.
12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Oh. Am I telling the truth, asshole?
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
I have proof too. You fucker.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're ruthless. She
All
shot
they
me.
care about is making more money. They'll do whatever
They
it takes to
threatened
push this expansion through.
2 of our friends.
So they decided to bury the evidence.
Tried to kill us.
And
Killed
nothing
Gabe.
was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
What are you gonna say, you eye-rolling bastard? We need proof, though, more than this, right?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Did they all know?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Oh, what the fuck are you?
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them.
Did everyone cover it up?
These accusations are... Well,
Please tell me you
they're
were smart
insane.
enough to copy the
And
thumb drive
trying
onto...
to go into the mine was obviously
Don't we still have the
a very
locket?
dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Uh-huh.
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much.
Hate her.
Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation
I
for his loss.
seriously
Something to
want to
give
reach
you
through
comfort
and fucking kill this lady.
make your life seem less unfair.
Fuck you. I know about unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Come on, Pike. You say something. You had the papers.
Dad?
Ryan and Steph.
Do you have any
You
idea
saw
what
the
Alice is
evidence. They
talking
were
about?
listening right there. I don't know why they're not backing us
No.
up.
I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know.
Oh, fuck you.
I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Fuck him.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the
I
ones who
can't
are
believe
trying to
I
help.
thought you were so cool.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a
Fuck,
monster.
Tell me.
Please.
No one.
I know this is hard to accept.
No one else is gonna ask
You
how
won't
I'm
trust
fucked
him.
up. And again, I don't understand why
I did
Steven
too.
and Ryan.
But I'm telling the truth.
They were there when we undid the evidence on the thumb drive.
Believe you. Of
Pike
course I
was
do.
there when the filed. Ryan, come on.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Come on, Ryan. You were there when we got the proof.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Pike, man up. You saw that they threatened me.
I agree with Ducky.
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Yeah, come on, Pike.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Pike, come on.
Actually, Diane, there is
Yes,
evidence.
do it, yes!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game.
Oh, and he
I
liked
know.
her.
Don't test me, Jason.
It's Officer Pike
You
to
know
you,
what?
asshole.
I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy
No.
Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you can shut me up...
I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias.
I'm really sorry.
Bullshit.
I don't believe this is getting ridiculous.
Give her the locket.
Ahead of ourselves. And what's the
No.
important matter here? I'm not your lapdog anymore.
I'm sorry, Alex.
I'm going first
Do you
thing
not
tomorrow.
believe me? Oh, come on, Ryan. I know he's your dad, but...
Dad,
Why are we
Please.
holding on to the locket if we're not going to use it for,
come
like...
clean. We'll figure it out together.
He's not going to do
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
it. It amazes me the extent that you
Come on,
manipulated
Dad.
him.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Oh! What the fuck? What are we doing?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you.
This is so cool looking.
My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a screw up.
He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father.
He was not a good father.
I think he came here trying to be better,
Or just to keep on running.
but you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
Oh.
He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you.
And Typhon. And Diana.
And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. want to belong somewhere.
Does that affect my ending?
I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life.
This is not the way I thought this game was gonna go.
Just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Whoa.
You've forgotten it. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero.
How
a strong leader.
Sorry, I'm not saying
Sometimes
much. I'm just
that means making
I'm
hard
so
choices.
absorbed in this right now.
Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away,
I love how, like,
what do we see?
I mean, I know she's using her powers, but, like, everyone else is still, like,
11 years ago,
just sitting around, you know, or
you led a group
standing.
of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud.
I mean, they
Because
tried
you're
to
a
tell him to
coward.
stop mining.
You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front
So I
of your
don't
son.
understand, because it didn't seem like they died right away. So why couldn't they have gone
Every
back
day
and, like,
you were brave
tried
enough
to
go
mine back
underground
where they
and
were?
look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
And that you're gonna live in prison for the rest of your fucking life for trying to kill me.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
TV sirens.
I know who you are.
What happened to the audio?
I've seen the worst parts of you.
Oh, I really would have condemned him. Mostly because of the fact he killed us. If he hadn't tried to kill us, I would have forgave him because, like, he made a mistake in the mines, but he chose to try to kill us. No, you tried to kill me. I can't.
And
Fuck
I condemn you.
Fuck him. I don't care he's been nice up until this point, but he tried to kill us. He chose to do that instead of just being like, okay, it's time to, like, admit my mistake. Fuck him. Him and Diana. So hospital time now, because I really feel like we need to go. Can we do the same to Diana too? Can we force her to admit freaking everything? Oh look, a scar, like I said.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this.
What about Diana? Does she just get off scot-free?
CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Nice shot.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
I wonder how long it's been. Also
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Alright,
I love this
do our look
guitar,
around.
but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Oh, because of the dream? Oh, look, I can lie back down. That sounds like... Oh, I can't change my clothes. That sounds like something I would do.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
Who knows? I mean, we really don't have a reason to stick around.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create music magic under the sky, Spring Festival Saturday. Okay. Spring Festival stars on Saturday Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, a longtime bartender at Black Lion, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with a percussion voice and powerful guitar. It's been a long time since I witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandonment like that, noted Jess Furman, local newest. It was transpositive. Steph, Spearhead held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice session. Color the reviewers a tad suspicious. The chemistry was playable. I think I speak for all the audience when I say they're here's hoping this is the beginning of new festival tradition that will come to many years. Aw, that'd be nice. Borrow, not broken. Heaven wills, we'll survive. Jed currently sitting in prison. He's under 24-hour suicide watch for fear he might try to harm himself. In this case, I would say good for him.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor.
Where's the last piece?
Meant the world still looking out for me.
Alex
Pike.
found this in Jabe's house. After everything, I thought you had to have it. Pike. Oh, the gnome?
Feels like
the
I've
bomb
been
jacket.
through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
Oh. How did he get our
You ever swing a pick before,
dad's
Mr.
jacket?
John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Okay, it's our dad. I thought it was his, and I was about to say, why the hell would we want
I'll
that?
never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
I don't think I will either, but...
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Just hours after the event press Just hours after the Devon press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Davis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sectors, have nearly halved from $48.27 to $28.22, with no bottom in sight. All the streams from the series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado were origin operations conductor Diana James and her foreman team leader Judd Learns were arrested for.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Alex, I trust you have received my other message and voicemail. I'm asking for 10 minutes of your time. We got to print at 8. Please let me help your voice be heard. Denver's Times, from another
Is
magazine.
it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Deep sea divers and holy icers. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed door for nondescript dive bar 8. Townsends may regale to discuss a mining permit, and when the doors open, one was admitted to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else explained in any rational way anyway how this all supposedly happened. Reynolds, known to others as Ducky, describes near so as the room as a great man was made to stand naked for all, without his truth bestowed upon his right place on top of the throne. Sounds about right.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Ducky's awesome.
Even though it was hard.
Which is funny, because I didn't like him in the beginning, but he grew on me. I actually really like him.
To support me. They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
That's funny. Can I lay back down? I want to see what happens if I lay back down. I got up, I walked around, good enough.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Man, this game is so good. I don't know if I've said that enough. It is, I have to say, it is my favorite Life is Strange. Like, I've watched the other ones, I've played a couple of them, as in one. But just the way this is going,
the LARP was 2 days ago.
It is so good. I mean, of course it has problems. What game doesn't have plot holes and stuff like that, but
maybe really I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Alex called me, you deserve justice. I'm good, I got that. The dude's in jail and, you know, he's an asshole, but what can I say? Not home. I'm up under. Again, what is with the pants? And half tucked in, half cut out.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything,
okay.
I have to get this out.
Okay.
I was just gonna say hi, but sure. What can I?
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too.
Wait. I'm sorry, did she say the LARP was 2 days ago and I'm walking around without crutches now? And our cuts look extremely good? Is that what she said? Is that the timeline they're giving us? Okay.
So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then...
Don't!
Fuck
No!
it. I want to stay here too.
Should you have waited to see if I wanted to stay here?
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Oh, yeah.
How'd it feel?
Weird and amazing all at the same time.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Oh, I don't need to think about it. Let's go.
Idea.
Let's go somewhere. Let's go traveling. Who says we can't come back?
You know
This
where
is
to find
like...
me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Wow, really? That's it? You come and say you want me, rip up your ticket, and then leave? Who does that? In what world does that relationship work? Again, I'm talking as if I'm the expert, but... I mean, this is the thing, like, if you think about it, yes, if we say yes to leaving, that doesn't mean we can't come back and visit. I hate that that's, like... I don't know, like, you kind of get in the mindset, like, it's all or nothing. Like, we can go traveling and still come back and interact with everyone else in town.
Just tell me.
You're pretty.
What?
My future. What to do?
Why would he tell you that?
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Decide for
You should
yourself.
Stay in Haven.
That's not where I thought he was gonna say.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
Again,
Why would you give that up?
we can go touring and come back here. This could be like our home base. Go tour as much as we want or until we get bored or need a break, and then come back to this tiny town to rest.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Should we be concerned she's talking to a ghost?
But here's something.
What's
It's
happening?
3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
That would actually be extremely cool. With our cat! The little cat could come with us.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, Time does its thing.
That is so cool.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum, and more like a home.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound bad at all.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Really cool how they're doing this. Why is my fuzzy line? Was it? It's also called like a natural 20.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
This is cool, but again,
Or
I
maybe you
don't
never think about that much at all.
like the way my mind works. Like, I don't know
You
if it's
don't know
because I like
exactly
to
when it
travel
happens,
or
but
because
one
like
day
I
you
move
look
around so
around
much.
and
If
find
they
that you
could
have
leave
transformed
and
this
try the
place
music thing,
just
and
as
once it's
much
over,
as it has
why not come
transformed you.
back and get the record store up and running again, and then have all that? You know, like to me, they could have both. Yeah, they'll be older and maybe not as close as they could have been to like Ethan and that,
And the most
but they
extraordinary
could
thing of all
text
is
and FaceTime and all
just how
that.
normal it feels.
You know, to me, you can do both.
You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Am I also being me? I can't see staying in one spot. Like, she's 21. Like, I'm 26.
Thank you.
And I'm like, I'm
Don't
sick of
mention
where
it.
I'm living. I would move in a
You really
heartbeat.
think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you.
Okay.
But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere
Oh, what?
you
I
go.
don't get a preview of what happens if I leave?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me.
Excuse me.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
Go for
So?
summer. Doesn't work out. You
What do you
don't like
think?
it. Come back here. It's not even really a choice to me. I don't know, that's just the way I'm wired or something, but to me, go see if you can't get a following if she actually wants to be a musician. Put a couple years into it. But you can't, like, tour all the time. Like, when you're not playing gigs and stuff, like, come back to Haven Springs. Have a house here. Hang with Ethan. Hang with Eleanor. Have a record store that's maybe opened a couple times a year, or get someone you trust to run it, like Ryan or somebody, when you're not there, and have like kind of a like an ownership with them, like a co-ownership. Like, to me, you're able to do this. Obviously, you're not gonna like tour forever. And musicians aren't on the road 24/7. Well, they're normally not. Normally, they have like off months and stuff where they're not doing tours and stuff. I did not pick that. Why, when I clicked confirm, did you go over to stay in Haven?
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course. You already have.
Why would you do that? I
With
wanted to
your
leave.
gift,
It went to confirm to stay in the Haven. I don't want to. I want to go traveling. Stephanie wants to go travel. Or Stefan goes travel.
You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
T, stop it! Why are you wrecking my bed, you little turd butt? You little turd butt. Alright, I'll ask the same thing.
Do what exactly?
Actually,
Become an actual musician?
My phone's charging.
Live in a van? Travel between dingy bars? Hawking your SoundCloud? Pouring your soul to strangers?
I'm looking up how many...
Sounds pretty great if you ask me.
Because I'm pretty sure some of them are probably like I end up with Ryan.
The truth is,
which I'm not going
there's
to
no
do.
telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So? What do you think?
How many... Yeah, there's 6 endings. I don't want to stay. I want to seek a Fincher. Okay, there we go.
I know what I want.
Good, let's go. Besides, home is where the heart is. I'll be with Steph. That's home, even if we are traveling in a van and going everywhere. And then still, you come back, because you're close with Eleanor and Ducky and Ethan and Arlette. Is that her name? There's nothing saying that once you leave Haven Springs, you can never ever come back again. Oh. Kind of abandoning him, aren't we? Wait, are we going by ourselves? What is happening? There! Thank you! I was about to say, why are we going by yourself? Plus, I was there for like a week, a couple days at most. It went too long. It's not like I was there for a couple months either. Again, I'm part of my book. I can keep in contact. I can come back. It won't be the exact same, but it'll still be Haven Springs. Okay, meet you on rooftop, sure thing. Alex, you're incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having me back. It meant so much. Of course. How could I not after everything? Heart. Fuck 'em up, babe. Guitar. Yeah, that. Is she not playing with us? Okay, let's... Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Okay. I gotta admit, This is a pretty great feeling.
That rocked! That was something else, Steph. Alex, bravo! Wow, wow, wow! Thanks, guys. I've been a blast. Total starstruck.
Maybe I should start charging for my services.
Oh my god, Filey, for real, man? Come on. Did everyone know but us? Yes, everyone knew but you.
I'm glad Ducky had a nice night.
Turned out to be a great spring festival after all. Really glad to see you out there this year, Duck. It's certainly time for a new beginning. That's the spirit, Ducky. What a festival haven. Yeah, what a festival haven. We ate, drunk, and made merry. We tasted chilies, we rocked out to some music, and enjoyed a lively spring night in our beautiful town. Thanks for another great year, everyone. Great festival. Thanks to our business partners and everyone who put so much work into the festival. Our pleasure. The smiles and laughter made it worth it. Best part of the year.
It was special for me too, Steph.
Sadly,
enjoy that ice cream.
The spring festival is over, but when the fun continues at Artful Ice Cream, share your favorite memories from the festival in the comments and get one scoop on us. I like when Josh burned his mouth on chili. I did it. Better get a free scoop on that burn stat. Music, hands down. We love that stat too. One free scoop. Finally grew a pair and told a very special girl how special she is. And the scariest part wasn't telling her, it was realizing how dumb I was for waiting so long. Damn, I think there's scoop for that one. Hell yeah. What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it. Such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? I knew someone might have gotten one. I think I might know someone who also got one as well. Sigh. Hang in there, buddy. Can't we brag for someone else? I don't see why not, as long as someone has given their permission. Hey, Steph, do I have permission to bag around the rose you got last night for your crush? Oh, come on, man. Well, that's so good.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival. I can't track down the band's name. Anyone know yet? Hey, man. So we aren't like a band as such, as we don't really have a name yet. Hey, no worries. Can I get your names for the article? So the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. Oh, she's going to die when she sees this.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Hey, anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her. Kind of freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Call a cell, no response. I'll try 911 next. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Oh, fuck you, Jed. The Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council million as we see time for the happy hour. Yes on jobs, yes on pride, yes on expansion. You do realize the expansion are outside of Haven is typically fixed, right? That's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want? A biography? I can't keep critics ready on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. That's what I thought. Hello, neighbors. Thank you for making the last night Spring Festival as such a resounding success. Now comes with another annual tradition, clean up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spice up the park in the wake of last night festivals. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting is considered. Drop your names in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. We're pretty hungover, but Jess and I might recover by this afternoon. Tentative, yes. I'll take care of yourself first. If you're feeling up to it, we'd love to have you both. Gotta open the bar. Sorry, Dawn. Oh, psh.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation of Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concern. Details are still emerging. We are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exact as much information as any of you. State police have tapped Drifterthorn's Pike to have taped incessant in this case, and as such, merchant of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Dungeon Pike has come to obey a special role in Haven Spring Community, we urge you to direct all questions through the official challenge. So on hand, all this could have happened under your nose. What's going on over there? That's not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Single boy in blue who danced two-time tunes. There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're telling. Follow the money. Drop your tinfoil hat, you young.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, Black Lantern will be closed to regular business until further
I've got
activation.
some continued support for you.
At Titan, we would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Spring for our continued support. We have an issue statement which is available for you to read on our website.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Yes, you do. Hello, friends! I've decided to open back up commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method, so please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable and offer a discount for first-time commission. Awesome news! Should we call the shop? That works fine. Hey Haven, the record trade is currently accepting application. Priority will be shown to applications with previous retail/broadcast experience. Found application on our website will be containing interviews next week. Dope. Okay, so I'm definitely applying if you're hiring 16-year-old LOL, but is there like a son who left? Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exit, looking for new adventures. Ah, geez, I'll miss you. Back at you, kiddo. Yeah, see, you can still run open. Oh, Jesus. Hey Alex, this is Sharon from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We're working on a story about Trifen converts, and I'd love to speak with you either on or off the record about your experience. I'm really not comfortable talking about Reddit right now. If you want to be my priority, please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. Not going to contact you again. You can kiss right off. Thanks for the help, Chen. Just remember, I know I told you I risk more than my job talking to you. I hear you, Mike. Don't worry. Get some sleep. Just said that done. Hey, Chen. I didn't think you'd actually take time that you're braver than I imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Hey, thanks, Mac. Have you checked out the record store and / the bar? I'm pretty sure there's a couple openings. Dear Alex, it's very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find our welcome. Dear Alex, I'm so glad I can personally today's live. I think I read that. Yeah, caller reviews this. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astonish me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McCulser III. I know and appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Okay. Okay, so that's when we took the gummies. Hey, those text lines were just a test. Flying colors are not flying colors are also what I see when I close my eyes today. LOL. I don't even know what to say, Alice. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that, but just remember that Ethan are here for you. Thanks, Cher. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Alex, Arthur Johns with the New York Telegram. I want your story in ongoing triumphant coverage. When will we get time to speak with your phone? Sorry, I'm not doing media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When? Wow, nice dude. Yeah, I would block his ass too. Ethan, my main man. Art man, you're a badass. Have a great time. Enjoy the festival. Wish I could be there. So what's happening? They go to the underworld. That's the first page. LOL. Okay, so that's with him and his dad. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You aren't gonna mention being a superhero when I text you yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Okay. Loser with a valid license. Distract. Stage. On my way. Steph. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know your case as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone. But Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure yourself. Call us, Alex. Okay, so that's them talking about their movie night. Growing up, my dad was my hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. And no one questioned it, even when the strange phone calls started in the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Thank you, Ryan. I will. Do you need help? Ducky, sadness. Clarette, anger. Okay, so we read that one. Ducky, sadness. I think that sometimes we make reserved space in our heads for particular people, the important ones anyway. They become part of us so permanent and immutable that eventually you can't imagine what it would even mean to be who you are without them. And then one day they're gone, and all that's left is the space you cleared for them in your head. And you're not sure how to. There's not a read. Okay. And you're not sure how. Oh, dyslexia, if you could just calm down for a minute. And you're not sure how to so much as breathe anymore. Ducky doesn't know how to be Ducky without tabs. Part of him feels like he spent the years since her death doing in impressions his best recollection of who he used to be when she was still here. I think that when we danced, he remembered a little part of who that person was. I think he could use a little of what Tab saw in him. Maybe that's what it means to be haunted. I carved that myself. Look at the bottom. You're going to outlast this whole damn town. Hoping I see you at the bottom. When I finally drain the glass, I've outlasted this entire damn town. I want to see you dance again at the last. I'm having to use my finger to keep track of where it is. That's why you're not seeing the pointer move anymore. I'm having a really hard time reading this now. Steph Joy. Steph is good at hiding her feelings. Maybe it has something to do with her LARPing, knowing how to wear a personality like a mask. But tonight I could tell that underneath that general assignment was a vein of anxiety. A tiny voice whispering, you have to deal with whatever comes after. She asked me to leave with her, to see the world with her. All at once, it occurred to me that the wide open sky above us would look just a little different from some other rooftop in some other place. For a second, I ached to see it. Little stages and little bars, a whole secret network of strangers, waiting to be made less strange even for a night. Cut the deck, pick a card. Maybe this is what I need. Someplace new, follow you from Salem to the sea. They tore a war down in Berlin. I could tear it down wall too. What if what I need is you? I could have that. Do I deserve it? Back on the road, fucking finally. You are my good luck charm. Kansas City, Vegas, whatever we want. I wonder if you thought about what you need. Pike, fear. There's a threat that keeps you awake at night, all vigilant and terrified. Then there's the one you don't even know exists, so sleep just fine. Guess which one is more likely to kill you. I think I know what Typhon was, but really I had no idea. Pike knew, and it terrified him, the horror of the witness. The paralyzing audience, strapped in and made to watch the same inevitable choreograph perform again, and again. What have you seen, Pike? Before Gabe, before me, what secrets do you have to keep, and how long do you have to keep them? I thought of Charlotte, how I could have swallowed her anger, how I didn't. I still don't know if that was the right call, but I know that I need Pike on my side, so I did it. I don't want you to get hurt. Keep your head down. Typhon doesn't lose. No, it isn't an option. Rat girl, keep your head down. The cats will always win. Pin and shaking. Fist, cross your name off of their list. I can't go through this again. Judd, Alex, question mark. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book, even a new emotion, complex ones. I could push through the mystery and find the words, but I don't know if I could do that here. I know that something in me rescinded with something in Judd, each hooking into the other, drawing us together. I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house you have used to live in, seeing what someone else has done to it. Blazing self-hatred so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch, the rigid feeling of that role, the routine, the lines you memorized and regurgitated to keep yourself from subscribing to pull and look at the truth. I don't regret what I did to Judd. He is a monster, no matter what was inside of him, and monsters deserve to be taken down. But now, in the smothering aftermath, I find myself wondering if all this is what I deserve. Because while the monster's gone, the hate is still here, and I feel it. A flame in the heart, anger lashing around for more to burn. Maybe it's part of me now, Judd's final scar, and the only one that will ever heal. And the only one that will never heal. Fill your hands with grains of sand, and the rocks you see the clocks. Thought I could hunt, I could be brave. Nothing could save you, nothing to save. Of time that has passed, the good, the bad, your life's a life you'll wish you had. Interesting. Did I get all of that? It kind of looks like it. Alright, what were we doing before that log list of things I read? Were we about to go rock? Wait, shouldn't Stefan be on the stage with us? Am I just doing a solo? Do you not want to hear Steph rock out? Oh, we went to go visit Riley. Oh, that's awesome.
Hello, everyone.
And everything else healed.
I'm Alex
with the little
Chen.
scar on our forehead. That's cool. I like that. Oh, I really like that. That was really good. I want to see the different endings. And I mean, it wasn't important. I mean, it kind of was and kind of wasn't. But I kind of wish there had been more of a romance between Alex and stuff. Besides that, that was really good. I really liked that. I'm still kind of confused about the whole, like, what they had to bury. Were they burying the bodies that they told, because they told that everyone got out or something? I'm a little confused about that, but I think that's what it was. They said everyone got out and they didn't go back to the people that were trapped. I think is what it was, but I'm not 100% positive. But the music was good. Haven Springs looked exactly like someplace you would find in Colorado. All the characters were amazing, even the dick ones. Like, it was really good. I really liked it. But I thought we were going to be playing together as a band. I didn't realize it was going to be Alex just by herself up on stage. That's kind of weird. Because I thought Stefan wanted to... Oh, lean to the minds. Because I thought Stefan wanted to... Steph, I don't know why I keep on calling her that. Because I thought she wanted to do music too. So that's a little confusing as well. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, but it looked good. The sound was good. I did have a lot of problems getting it to work. Like, at first it was a nightmare getting it started. And then I don't know why, because my graphics settings are, it's my computer size, and like everything is where it should be, and yet sometimes I had lines being ripped through, and like you could see that sometimes it didn't load in all the graphics and the details. So it does have some bugs, and yeah, it has story holes in it, of course. And the choices probably really don't matter. I think Charlotte's would be the only one. And Pike's too. I'm kind of curious if we hadn't signed it, because he'd probably still be afraid. So I'm kind of curious how that would go. And I don't think Charlotte would have backed us, because I think she would have been detached from her emotions. And on top of that, I'm a little confused about the timeline of this, how long we were actually in Haven Springs. Because it seemed like it took like 5 days. How many chapters as we had? Like, the first day we got there, our brother died right away. The second day we had like the funeral and stuff. So I'm kind of confused about the timeline. I mean, I probably, the text and stuff could have told me how many days had passed from the previous one. And how long like we were actually in Haven Springs. There was so much to read. I didn't really look at the time or the date of them. But I'm interested to see what the DLC is. Is that before, like, Alex comes to Lynn Haven? It's a place in Panama City. Haven Springs. And is it just like her and Gabe messing around? And I don't know how long the DLC is either. Maybe I should look that up. How long is... That's not how you spell that. Life is Strange, 2 colors. How long is the DLC? DLC is not 11 hours. It is if you do like the base game with it, but what is it with itself? No, it's like 3.5 hours.
For a long time, I kept my heart closed. Thought it easier to handle it if I was on my
So it's like 3.5 hours, depending on how long like your play style. So unfortunately, I can't do that tonight because I won't have enough time, and I don't like stopping in the middle of chapters, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. Which is fine. It just gives me something more to do. But I really want to play it, but yeah, I don't have time to do it. Because it's already 12 o'clock, so by the time I got done, it'd be 3, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be tired tomorrow. That was cool to actually see the monster. Hey, look, there's the hot dog again. I don't know why is the hot dog a thing. Because isn't that in the other Life is Strange too, that little character? And all the music, they were so good. The record store. Did we take our cat or did we leave it? Cat could have come with us. She just put the litter box in the car. Give him a little vest and a leash. Life is Strange, True Colors. That's really good. Thanks for playing. Well, thank you for making the game. Alex hit the road. Seriously, you crashed on the fucking choices? Alright, well, we don't get to see what my options were. I did get all the trophies, though, which I'm very happy about. Which means I found everything. Man, I wanted to see how my choices relied with everyone else's. I want to know, like, what endings everyone else gets. Because I'm assuming it's... How is it 6 endings? I'm assuming, like, there's, like, probably 2 with Ryan. There's 2 with Steph. Which, that's 4. I guess 1, maybe we sign and agree not to go after... You know, after Typhon? Man, I just want to see my choices. That sucks. Man, that sucks. I wanted to see what my choices were compared to everyone else's. Oh, your choices. Yes, please. I want to see for Chapter 5. Alright, so we hit the road to play her music. See, from my understanding, it was going to be Steph and us. A lot of you chose to stay. A lot of you forgave. I was torn on that, honestly. But it's the fact, if he hadn't tried to kill us, I would have forgave him for, like, trying to bury his secrets and stuff. But it's the fact he shot us. I don't understand how he missed. But he did shoot us. Alex claims she learned the meaning of home. Alex claims she's not afraid of her emotions. A lot went that way. Alex claims she didn't learn anything in Haven. A couple of you chose that. Everyone on the council supported Alex. Some. None. How do you get none? Oh, and a lot of you only got some. That's interesting. I guess if you don't do everything, if you're just running through it. Alex wanted to play her music in the future. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. I just laid back down in bed. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Forgive him for what? Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Okay, so not a lot of people got this, and not a lot of people did this. Huh. Charlotte sided with Alex. So, 2% got this, but couldn't help. Alex' turn. I'm assuming this is if you take her anger, maybe? I don't know what this one would be. Eleanor cited. Just Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Oh, like if she thought I was nuts or something? I wonder how you get that one too. A lot of people got that one. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. This one's probably like if you don't take his emotion. I think he tells you to give up. Oh, he remains loyal to Judd. Oh, but I think because we dance with him and we're nice to him, I think that's why he sided with us. Ryan believed... Ooh, a lot of people got him to believe his father. There's choices like that. I'm trying to think of... I guess just not interacting with him or not being nice to him, maybe? Ryan started dating... Yeah, they weren't together, so I think... Wait, are they counting these as the endings? Like, they didn't get together? No, it can't be it. Yeah, they leave Haven Spring together. They stay together. Yeah, we left. Oh, that was a split right there. Damn. I wonder what the other endings are. Because, yeah, there's this where you leave with Steph. There's this where you stay with Steph. There's this when you leave with Ryan or you stay with Ryan. What are the other two you can do? Because it's not like it shows here, like, you signed the paper for Typhon and stuff. I wonder, like, yeah, if signing that leads to a different ending. And I wonder maybe, I don't know if Riley, because I could have told her a couple times, and Riley could have found out a couple times. I wonder if that ends up to being a choice. Or maybe you just don't take any of them. I don't know. I'd be interested to see that. Where's the arcade? Oh, you can still just play the arcade. Nah, I'm good. But yeah, that was all of Life is Strange True Colors. That was all, well, all the chapters. I'm gonna come back for the DLC to play Steph's story. But yeah, that was really good. I think I've given it all the praise I can. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's it's actually probably one of my favorite games I've played recently. I've really thought about it a lot and I like had an urge to play it a lot. And I'm kind of sad to see it gone. I would actually really have liked more chapters, but honestly, I hope they keep on going with these because they're just so fun and all the different characters you meet. Like, they're all so good and the music's always good and the way it looks is always good. So I'd be kind of interested to see if they did a fourth one and what other abilities they could branch out into, because there's so many different ways I think you could do another story. Just pick another... Like, you don't even have to stay in America, but pick another area anywhere in the world and, you know, do another story with another ability in some way. Like, Life is Strange 2, it was the brother that had the ability. I don't think that one's as fun, because it's not you that has it. But it'd be interesting to see what else they came up with and if this series is going to continue. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I will talk to you guys later.